Look at this almighty door pattern. Can you really see its patternedness? Or it's just that terrible resolution even on the N64? I swear to God, this game looks a lot better than Final Fantasy VII did. I'm sorry, but it's true. Hello there, everybody. This is Siwat the Plant One here, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So last time, we made it through pretty much the majority of the Great Deku Tree dungeon, getting every sort of treasure chest, every gold skulltula, getting all of the everything, including our new weapon here, the slingshot, and, of course, other stuff too. So now that we've learned that the probable source of the curse, Queen Gohma, is in here, let's go into said boss room. And this was probably amazing for guys back in the old 1998 when this game came out. You could clearly see that, you know, whoever we have to defeat is in there. And I did not mean to obviously, you know, bring out my slingshot. It's just that the C button placement is kind of dumb. However, the door closes. The room darkens. You see something up there. And the game actually has to make you look at the thing in order to initiate the fight. And that was probably terrifying for kids back then. This is the parasitic armored arachnid Gohma. Probably as you know, Gohma has been an integral part of the series ever since, you know, the beginning. And yeah, this one is no exception either. So basically, as a first boss, it's easy. All you really have to do is, when its eyes glow red, you have to obviously, well, hit the eyeball when it's red. And before she summons her babies, like this, which I can't even aim for crap, now that I think about it. Before her eggs hatch, you have to destroy her eggs right there. Which kind of sounds wrong whenever you think about it, but hey. It's a Zelda. You can't really blame it on me. Can't really blame anything. While I would like to end this boss fight, you know, rather easily, I'd rather not do that. I like to make this more fun. Oh, and also, by the way, if she climbs up on one of those pillars, it is very probable that she will change direction. Yeah, it's really annoying whenever you think about it, when you have her aim straightened, whenever you have your aim straightened up, and you just lose it right away. It's really annoying that she changes direction. However, still, that doesn't mean the fact that this boss fight isn't really pathetic. The boss fight is pathetic. But, you know, it's the first boss. You can't really blame him, am I right? And as she disintegrates into nothing, the Great Deku Tree should be feeling all better. And of course, just like any old Zelda boss, you defeat a boss, it leaves behind a heart container, meaning that your maximum life energy will be increased by 1. So now we have 4 hearts for the long journey ahead of us. Let's get out of here and wish him good better. Good better. That's... yeah. Yeah. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? I will. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Furore, the goddess of courage. I always knew the universe was created by a fire. I knew it. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. So she created Mars. Cool. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Furore, with her rich soul, produced the life forms that would uphold the law. That's where we are right now. The three goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden secret triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis for our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse upon me. I literally made my first, reading mistake. Whoops. So we got our first collectible. This is the Kokiri's Emerald. So this is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye. Navi, goodbye. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that part scared me a little bit when I was a kid. Honestly, for truly, I thought something scary was gonna pop up there. But anyway, what are you doing, asshole? Hey, Link! What did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? Wait, that's not common in a Nintendo game. Nothing ever dies! What the hell? Yeah, this is clearly all my fault. I did the thing in which I cursed him. Yeah. Because clearly I would harm him. Yeah, so Mito blames us. Boo-hoo, how sad, blah blah blah. Okay. So, yeah. Mito was very upset. Did something happen to him? Yeah, you could say that, I guess. I mean, yeah. Something did happen. Something happened. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Something happened. Anyway, one house that we didn't even go to yet was the Mido's house. So, let's steal his money. Hey, guy. Surely you think I killed the Great Deku Tree, right? Well, guess what? I'm taking all your money. I'm going out to see the big world. Yeah. I'm gonna steal all your money and all your health. You only have one heart left, and that's all you get. Yeah. So what do you have to say about that, huh? Huh? Hey, what are you doing in my house? Okay, I never actually seen that line before. That's pretty good. But anyway, we're not exactly done here in the Kokiri Forest yet. We are not. Because, well, what we want to do is we want to go up here. Because there's something for us in this little area right here. The Lost Woods. Alright. Before we do that, what do you have to say, Mr. Stone? This statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. Oh, really? Let's whack it! Boing, boing. The current time is 12 o'clock. Well, you're actually pretty close. It's currently like 12:22 when I'm recording this, so... yeah, that's neat. Anyway, this is that famous song that we all hear about. But, of course, we won't go into that until later. But for now, where we want to go is... we want to go over here. To this little target place right here. Because right over here... if you hit the bullseye... meaning with, like, 100 points... hey. Excuse me. Come on. Come on. Bullseye 3 times. Hey, come on. We use dumb like that. Come on. Okay. 3 perfect bullseyes right there, meaning 100 points each. Means you get this. Cool. You're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. We get a person's body. I don't know. That's what it always looked like to me. But in actuality, it's called the Deku Seeds Bullet Bag. So now we can hold up to 40 of them. Which is brilliant and neat. But anyway, because this place is called the Lost Woods, one wrong turn and you end up way back here in the entrance. So, there's that. But anyway, let's talk to some other people before we head out. What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle? Where's the castle? Have fun storming the castle, honey! Normally this guy would be blocking away, but now he's not. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? No, we are clearly not. No, we're going to see the world, baby! Woo! Okay, joking aside, we are heading out here, and we are interrupted by our girlfriend. Or presumably our girlfriend. Like, who knows if she's our girlfriend or not. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. And we got our instrument, the Fairy Ocarina. Of course, we can set it to C and press C to start playing it. So, obviously, yeah, we can set it to one of the C buttons, blah, 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 but how do we play it? You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons, or in this case, A and the right stick. So, yeah. We're gonna be learning some songs. Let's just say that right now. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I like how Link is just like, okay. Run away. I know, it seems pretty assholish to do to your friend, and presumably maybe your only friend, but... whatever. Anyway, this is Hyrule Field. This is our big open world that we're finally going to... oh god, no. Look up here. Oh god, this guy. It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Oh god. If you know this guy, you know this guy. This is the Owl Guy. Basically tells you what you need to know. And basically telling us that we can look at our map should we ever get lost and to head straight for Hyrule Castle, all that jazz. And how to find things. And of course telling us on the map subscreen you'll be able to see a flashing dot showing us where to go next. Did you get all that? Why is the default option up to no? This is what makes this guy so infamous amongst the Zelda community. The default choice for hearing his explanation again is on no. How does that work? You would be skipping past the explanation with the B button and then immediately just pressing A. But in all seriousness though, this guy is just there to help. This guy, the owl, is just helping us out. Just trying to figure out where we need to go next. But if you're a speedrunner like me, you would know that we shouldn't probably enter the castle when it's about to go to nighttime. And we can actually see him like taking off right there. And he disappeared. Time to sidestep! This is every speedrunner's dream come true. We can sidestep in order to go faster by using L targeting. But clearly the faster way is by going backwards. Because for some reason, going backwards means we can... do that. I don't know. We can go faster somehow by doing that. It's really weird how you go backwards in the N64 version. Like, oddly enough, you don't really... oh, wait. Hold on. It's about to go sunset. No, please. Let me at least go on the drawbridge. Let me at least go on the drawbridge. Yes! Oh, okay. If we had stayed, like, 1 second before, the drawbridge would close up, and let's just say Hyrule Field isn't really that neat at nighttime. Let's just say that right now. But it's actually a good thing that we've ended up on top of the drawbridge, because any Zelda fan who has played this game should know this. There are 3 red rupees on here, and of course, judging from the explanations of earlier, red rupees means 20, so effectively we have 60 rupees to get on top of the drawbridge. They're all hidden, but it's really cool to see. But anyway, let's just say that Hyrule Field isn't really so neat in the nighttime as it is in the daytime. Because when it's nighttime, not only does the music stop, that fantastic, fantastic music, but also, if we're not on the main trail, we'll run into these enemies. These are Stalchilds. You don't have to really worry about them. They're not too particularly dangerous or anything. But just note that they will appear should you decide to stray off from the main path. Because for whatever reason, they are immune to, the trail that's ahead. However, something particularly neat happens should you decide to stay and fight the Stalchilds. If you kill enough Stalchilds, you will indeed meet a bigger one that will yield you 5 rupees upon defeat. And of course, seeing that it's, well, morning. It's morning time. The drawbridge will go down, the Stalchilds will disappear, and yeah. Basically, yeah. But anyway, with that all being said, we're done here. We have effectively, quote-unquote, did what the Great Deku Tree told us to do, defeat the curse, and we ended up here on the big open Hyrule Field. And we are already here at the castle. Next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going into town to see what we can find. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.